Hi Karen, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, good,
And
thank
I'm from the Lagoa website of Brazil, and it's so nice, pleasure to talk with you.
Thank you so much. It's so
Uh,
nice. Thank you for having me.
yes, it's excellent conversation. First of all, question: could you tell me a bit about your character, Kayla Cross, and what we can expect from her in the series?
So Kayla is she is the daughter of a mining billionaire, an Australian mining billionaire, Aaron Cross. And we meet her at the beginning of the series as she's holidaying in Greece on her brother's very beautiful yacht. A brother who she finds quite, difficult to be around, but she's making the most of it. She's waiting to meet her mother-in-law, and she's there on holiday with her new fiance. And what ends up happening is there is a huge attack on the island, and she is brought in front of her mother-in-law in a way that I don't think anybody could have imagined. And we see Julie, Edward, and Kayla, as well as Ezra, and try to figure out what is going on whilst navigating this new family dynamic and these new relationships. And that's kind of a bit of a general idea of what happens as the series progresses.
That's nice. And about the billionaire family,
Yeah.
I will use the phrase of Abba, money, money, money must be funny into the rich man's world. What was it like for you to play such a rich and glamorous character and have to film it down in a yacht in the Greece island too?
Yeah, that was amazing. What a beautiful setting to be in. And when I was reading it in the script, I thought, oh gosh, they've got a budget. If we're going to be on some super yacht in the middle of Greece, that's going to be amazing. And did not disappoint my expectation. That was actually our first 2 days of filming were on that yacht. And so what a way to start the show and to start the process. And we just kept pinching ourselves. We couldn't believe that we were actually at work. It was stressful because you had to get so many scenes done in that short amount of time. So we had little moments of being able to enjoy it, but really it was just knuckling down and getting it done. And so much fun playing a character who's in the top 1%. I mean, not the life I live, but it was fun to pretend to play dress up, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. And did you not sing the song of Abba in there?
Money, money must be funny. I wish we did, Karen. Why? I needed these ideas when we were on set. We didn't.
Oh, no, unfortunately,
Missed
but
opportunity.
okay. Well, Kayla and Edward seems to be a close night couple, but they are also favored targets because they are apparently harmless. Can we expect a good twist involving them?
Absolutely. Yes, you can. Definitely. There'll be some great twists coming for those two and lots of challenges for them to overcome. The more that we uncover, the more the foundation of their relationship is rocked without giving away any plot.
Oh, that's nice. And well, I watched the first three episodes, and I note that the series was filming in different locations like Bulgaria, Libya, France, Albania, and Greece. Apart from the locations you film in, what other locations would you have liked to film it? Have to film it?
Oh, gosh, I would have loved to have gone to all of those places that are actually in the show. Because it's all in Greece and it's just been dressed to look like those places. That would have been cool to actually go to all of those spots. That would have been great.
Okay, that's nice. And Shannon, your career, you have some great series and loved by the critics and fans, like The Tourist, Baby Reindeer, Done, The Prophecy, Cursed, and Great Expectations, and now the Accessing that premieres soon in Universal Plus. I would like to know if it's a curiosity, could you tell about a special moment that you are recognized by fans that you don't know, or that you see the big poster of your series? Could you tell me about this?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's always so, I always get really surprised if someone ever like comes up and has seen something. It's always really special when someone has loved a show or loved a character. That is so nice because I think I've always just wanted to do this job because I just love it so much. I couldn't ever really imagine doing anything else, but you just hope that like sharing your perspective with the world, that somebody will resonate with it, somebody will like it. You just really hope that someone will watch it, to be honest. So it's nice to know that not only has somebody watched it, but they've been a fan of what you've done, which has been really cool. I just saw the assassin bus, actually. There's a bus on my road, so I saw Keeley and Freddie up there, and I was like, so cool, I'm in that show. And I was just on my way to the gym. So that's mental. It's so cool when that happens. I don't think I'll ever get used to kind of, seeing yourself on a billboard or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty surreal, to be honest. It doesn't really feel real.
Oh, that's nice. And I love the other series that you make, Cursed. It's
Oh,
like
thank
the
you.
stars, the King Arthur. You are Igraine, yes.
Yes,
It's
yeah, yeah.
fantastic, fantastic. And well, this series, The Assassin, have the same creators and directors or as the Tourist. What was it like resuming this partnership and come back in another series?
Yeah, it was so nice to be able to work with Harry and Jack again. I love them. I love their writing. I love all the shows that they make. They're always so unique. You never really know where they're going with it. And so I always knew I signed on and I'd only read episode one, but I knew I was in for a hell of a ride with this character. And also you just can't trust them. You just don't know what's going to happen and what you're going to be up to by the time you get to episode six. So that's fun working with writers that really keep you on your toes. And I would say it was great being able to work with them again. And it was nice to have that familiarity of the tone of the show, because I think in The Tourist, we were figuring out what that tone was together. So when I signed on to The Assassin, it had a similar tone about it. So it wasn't so hard finding it, which is nice to have. And the main differences, I would say, I mean, it's obviously a completely different show, although it might have a kind of the DNA of Harry and Jack's writing. It is a completely different show, and you've got Keeley at the front of it as well, which she gives such an awesome performance. So I'm so excited for people to watch that. Yeah, it's very, very different. Obviously, Athens and the outback of Australia are two very different places.
Well, that's very nice. And the final question is, well, the soundtrack of the series called my attention because reminds me the last films of James Bond.
Yeah.
And if you are auditioning for the next James Bond, you will rather like to be a Bond girl or a villain because you have this investigation in the assassin thriller series.
Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. It does have a James Bond-like sound to it, doesn't it? I couldn't stop laughing. I thought that was really funny. It's really, really smart. But I don't know. I think I'd like to play any part in Bond, really. I wouldn't really mind what it would be. Maybe a villain, that would be fun.
Oh, that's nice. And thank you very much for the awesome conversation and have a nice month.
You too. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate it.